corner with Josh Denham, fighting out of London Martial Arts. And 2 ways by losses, representing London Martial Arts, Josh Denham.
Don't get it twisted. This rap is live. It's not what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. The non-stop pop-up. Stainless steel. Hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a mother one day if you did. Damn right, and I do it again. Yeah, I am like son. Got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many caps I break bread with, I break who you sending me. Motherfucker, never wanna know what your life saved. Give up, that's what a life day. I'm getting down, get set free. Won't be the one ending up on his knee. Please, you're the only thing that can still came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfuckers. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. He never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wasn't something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Just leave it at that, 'cause I ain't with it. If it was strength, I'ma yell that.
Representing Killing Fields, lead by Hancock.
Josh Denham, Jimmy Howe, heavyweight MMA. No breaks in the action. These boys get to go anywhere the fight takes them. Our first heavyweight MMA matchup, second of the night. Josh Denham from London Martial Arts. Jimmy Howe from Crossfield MMA. Let's make sure the door's shut. Door is shut. Referee's gonna make the call here. We're getting ready to get our heavyweight action on. Here we go. Touch ball's in the middle. Jimmy with a heavy Josh with a heavy leg kick. Jimmy counters with a straight right. Jimmy with a calf kick. Josh with a heavy overhand. Running into the We've got the action going heavy and hard right here. Jimmy was having nothing to do with all that flurry right there when Josh was going. Josh was trying to get him against the cage. Here's the single leg. Oh, this is not where Jimmy wanted to be. Jimmy on bottom of Josh Denham. Josh Denham climbing up Jimmy in half guard. Jimmy needs to be trying to get up that cage. Jimmy's got to be trying to get up that cage. He's getting flattened out. Josh doing a good job keeping Jimmy flat right here. If Jimmy can get his head over the top of his head, he can start throwing some of these punches. Josh doing a good job keeping Jimmy from throwing punches while he's on top of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, correction, fighting out of the blue corner is Jimmy Howe, crossing the blue corner.
Josh landed some good shots on top. Jimmy has got to start moving his hips. He's got a half guard, but he's not moving his hips. Folks at home, that Josh can put on to Jimmy. Jimmy's on bottom. The more weight that Josh can put on Jimmy, the harder it's going to be for Jimmy. Jimmy's trying to free that knee. Jimmy going to full mount now. He can tee off. Josh being able to get his weight back on him. Inside control. Marching up. Jimmy's just trying to keep him from peppering him right now with shots. Josh is keeping on the heavy. Oh, and steps over now. We saw this once before. Jimmy's going to turn over and give up his back instead of eating all those punches. We're going to see a rear naked shot. Josh going for a rear naked shot. It's not in. Throwing the punches right here to Jimmy from mount. Slot will make a choke attempt. We're going to end this round in mount. Josh Denham on top of Jimmy. Round number 1. 2 times Jimmy Howe got mounted. Josh Denham once with a knockdown, once with a takedown.
Once again, fighting out of the red corner, Josh Denham. Blue corner, Jimmy Howe, across the limit.
Got a bit of a break. Jackson's guttering. Crossville Vapor. Britton.
Look at the green card girl, number 2.
Body shop on T-Bond. First Doritos, Brothers in Christ, Finish, American Auto Detail. The Hangout, Me Aesthetics, Indo Athletics, and Chipzilla. Great fights here at the XFA tonight from the Armory in Crossville, Tennessee. Josh Denham from London Martial Arts, definitely in the driver's seat, winning round number 1 over Jimmy Howe. Jimmy Howe's got to come out, be a little bit more active. He cannot end up on bottom. The key to the second round right here is Jimmy Howe cannot end up on bottom again. There's too much weight, too much control. Jimmy Howe's not ready to be on top. If he can stay on top, if he can start throwing a little bit more punches, he can give Josh Denham some trouble. Josh Denham is going to go back to the script again. He's going to close this and throw some big shots and put Jimmy Howe on his back. That's what we're going to see more of from both of these guys. Let's see how round number 2 goes. Chad Washburn starts the fight in the second round of a 3-round matchup. Jab. Jimmy's staying on his bicycle. He's going around, throwing his jab. Hard to win a fight backing up by Jimmy Howe. Circling. Oh! That woke Josh up. Josh is going over. Josh is going over and down. Jimmy Howe getting some space. Jimmy Howe trying to get the timing. Josh throwing the leg kick. Got a little bit of blood on Jimmy Howe's forehead for round number 1. And another jab from Josh Howe. Josh Denham.
time watching.
It's okay. Got a little bit of baptism over here, baptism by fire, a little blood slinging. That's how you know you're an MMA event when blood shatters the first inside guys. Josh Denham and Jimmy Howe giving us our first bloody fight of the night. They were throwing some leather. That's what happens, guys. When you get
Ladies and gentlemen, those heavyweights deserve a big round of applause. Put your hands together.
Josh Denham, Jimmy Howe, going in there, putting it on something. Our referee Chad Watson having to stop that fight in the second round. Josh Denham taking a win for his London martial arts gym. Jimmy Howe going in there, putting it on the line. You can tell exhaustion 100% on the table right there in that second round. Neither man, both guys having a hard time in that second round. Let's talk about our title sponsor, Crossville Paper. If you're anywhere near Crossville, Tennessee, guys, and you want to know what our hemp products are all about, if you're thinking about CBD, if you've got any sort of use for any botanicals, go see our friends over at Crossville Vapor. They're always one of our headline sponsors.
Your winner by TKO at 258 in the second round, Josh Denham. All right, Josh, we want to get a word with you. You got blood in your hands, so I'll hold the microphone. That was one hell of a battle. Both of you are going at it. How did you feel? How did you feel going into that second round?
First of all, I want to thank God, thank my coaches, my girlfriend at home. I took this fight on 2 weeks' notice, so I'm a little tired going that second round, but we're all good, brother. Thanks for being a good partner.
All right, great job. We'll take a 10-minute intermission. 10-minute intermission. We'll be back. Play us some music, my good friend. Go get you some beer, some food, and some merchandise. And any of those orders will be fine.